Knoxville National highlights.
Tune in to DirtDogTV.
Here with Brian Brown at Knoxville Raceway. Tonight's feature night. Brian, you start 6th in the feature. A year ago you started on the pole. What's different besides your starting position?
About 5 spots. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's I think the biggest thing is, last year gave us a lot of confidence, not only in myself but in my team, to know that we can come and contend with these guys. I feel like that we got a great opportunity. Starting 6th is not a horrible place to start. You're on the pole, you get out there and you don't really know how fast you are. You start 6th and you drive to the front, you're in a good spot. So we're just hoping just to stay in contention the first 25, and then the last 25, all bets are off. Just put her on the front stretch or put her over the wall is our mentality tonight. We're going to do everything in our power. I've waited 364 days for another opportunity to win the Knoxville Nationals. You never know when the next one's going to rise. And we want to take advantage of it and hopefully park this FVP 21 in Victory Lane in about 6 hours.
Does it make it difficult on a night like tonight where you've got obviously all the attention beforehand, but you've got to kind of sit around and you'll get a hot lap session and then all of a sudden you got to get out there against the best of the best and race for $150,000?
No, it really does. I mean, just I've been here a lot of years, man, whether it's been with Danny when he won at 98 or, just when I've been racing, and you just kind of get accustomed to it. You see a lot of guys that really get really amped up for it and, kind of can get psych themselves out. I feel like that. I've been hanging out with fans and doing some deals with FVP today. I feel like we're really cool, calm, and collective as I've ever been. I think last year helped a lot. It doesn't get any more pressure than being on the pole of the 50th Knoxville Nationals, and I think that helped our cause a lot. Even on Thursday night, we drew a bad number, not really stressed, and just doing the best we can. And it's all about, this whole deal is about putting yourself in position, and we put ourselves in position, and we just got to take care of business if the opportunity arises.
All right, well, good luck out there.
Thank you guys very much. Just appreciate everything you guys do, Inside Line Promotions, for doing it for us all year long, and especially this week of the Nationals. I know it's a tough job, but you do a great job. We appreciate it.
This is Shawn Miller from Inside Line Promotions here at the Knoxville Nationals feature night with Tim Kaeding. Start 6th in the C. It takes 2 to transfer. You think you can get one of them transfer positions?
Hard to say. There's a lot of good cars in that C main. You got a lot of guys starting behind us. Kevin, Pod. I mean, there's a lot of good guys that you're definitely going to have to be on top of your game to make it out of there. But I think we got some issues worked out from the other night that we struggled with. I think we got the right stuff to be able to transfer. So, if we get a decent enough track and the thing widens up and you're able to pass somebody instead of just getting in line and follow the leader, I think we'll be all right this weekend. Hard to say if we'll make it, but we're going to definitely give a valiant effort.
What went wrong on your qualifying night, would you say?
You had the first night. You had all the top 10 guys that run here, and then a lot of guys that didn't, that run to the middle of the back. And our qualifying night had everybody that was in between. We just went the wrong night. That was the biggest thing. You had 25 good cars on our qualifying night and probably 5 or 10 the first night. So we definitely chose wrong on that one, but we'll make up for it. And I got a good team behind me, good support from Dennis, Teresa, Roth, and hopefully we can capitalize on that and make some moves and get up into the back of the A main and try to make some more moves from there. But we're definitely gonna have to see what happens.
All right, good luck, man.
Thank you.
Jason Solwold at Knoxville. Start pretty close up in that C. You think you got what it takes to get a transfer and get in the B?
I think we do. I don't think I've ever started this deep in the Nationals. Even my first year, I think we started in the B somewhere. But so it's kind of a little depressing to be starting back, front of C, back of B, because there's a hell lot of tough cars here. And, we had a pretty decent car in the heat race qualifying. On our qualifying night, it wasn't that great. We missed on the motor tune-up, and we got our car really good in the heat race, and kind of dialed ourselves out of the deal in the main event. But we needed to gain probably 10 spots in the main event to get us, up front in the B, or middle or back. But I think we got a pretty good chance here. We're just going to go back to where we were, and the track should be pretty close to the same early in the night when we go out. So we'll just have to see what happens.
Okay, work area is open. Just have about 1 minute. Say something. Track is clear. We have about 1 minute.
Here with Justin Henderson at Knoxville Raceway tonight. You start on the pole of the B main. Obviously you'd like to be locked into that A, but you got the car to win the B, or at least get a transfer and get in that A, you think?
Yeah, I think so. We've had a really good car here lately. T.I.L has done a great job of giving us a chassis that's good pretty much everywhere, so kind of put our baseline set up under it, and we've been fast pretty much right out of the chute. We had an issue on our qualifying night with the shock that went bad. I think minus that problem, we should be just fine to make it out of the B.
And obviously in the qualifying nights, the B main transfers did well in the A. Do you think that trend will continue tonight?
I hope so. It gives you a couple extra laps on the racetrack the way it's going to be. After you pull off the racetrack from the B main, nothing really changes to the A, so it gives you a good chance to feel out your car and figure out what you want to do. It also gives you a good chance to get your rhythm down, before it's time to make the money.
All right, well, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Here with Tim Shaffer at the Knoxville Nationals feature night here. You got a decent starting position, you're going to have to pass some cars, but to be honest, but you've shown you can do that all week. You think you got what it takes to get up there and win for the second year in a row?
It's going to be very hard. It's a long shot to start 19th and get up front, but it is 50 laps. We have a pretty good car, great team. We got to have some luck and do the right things, and I got to drive smart and stay out of trouble. But like I said, it's a long shot, but we're going to give it our best.
What's your driver's mindset with it being such a long race and then having that caution right at the halfway mark?
Well, last year a little different from last year. Last year I got to relax a little bit. This year we're going to have to run hard the whole time. We're going to get everything we can get the first half, and then get a little bit more in the second half.
All right, well, good luck out there.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.